I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Damn, dude. Taking it to the face. Just bam. I don't want to talk to Edie right now. Armory, Tech Lab. Let's check out the armory real quick. Armory. What do we got over here? Ooh. God, it's so many people now. This is awesome. Yeah, let's take the Vindicator. Everybody should just be using the best thing. I don't really understand why there's multiple options.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Normandy upgrades?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Yeah. Ship enhancements. I don't have any. Actually, I can't afford them. Heavy ship armor and medbay upgrade. I need more platinum and palladium. So it looks like I am going to have to do a lot more of those planet scans.
Let me know when you want that, Commander.
We'll do.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
But apparently the planet I was messing with was considered a poor planet. I thought it had a buttload of stuff, but apparently it was really crappy. So, who knows? I like the fact that you can come to these individual stations to purchase upgrades, but you could actually buy them at any of the locations. Here, Jacob will sell you stuff, he'll do stuff. But like if you go to Jacob, you could get these tech upgrades over there too. I'll have to investigate and see if there's a price difference between them, but I don't think there is. Ooh, engineering. I don't even know where that is. That's actually over here. I do know where that is. Here we go. Let's take this thing down to engineering and see if my Scotty guy can make use of it. Whatever his name is.
I just heard the Collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The Commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
I have no idea how to play, but I'll give it a shot.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
And now I actually have to play the game right. Ha! I won 500 credits.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Okay. At least my crew's liking me. That's good. Now where are these forward batteries? Do I have a map? Well, they're definitely not here. Port cargo, starboard cargo. I've been in port cargo before. That's where Grunt is. Can I get into starboard? Looks like I can. Ah! You! Interesting surveillance cameras. Huh.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside.
Nice.
I was down and out when I found that gun. Jessie was the first weapon I got my hands on. Took her everywhere. She didn't have much punch, but reliable as all hell. She'd already been through a lot by the time I got her. Still, I never had to re-sight her once. Damn good rifle.
You could just keep examining that, I guess.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
What's this? Shoo. Huh. Neat. I could stay in here for hours. Okay, enough of that, I guess, for now.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before. Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy.
Good point. I've always liked him. Well, not always. I like him much more now than I used to. He's much more of a badass. Nobody in here. Okay. Let's go find a new mission to run off and do, I guess. More mail, right?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yep, I pretty much assume so. Cerberus command request. Okay. Good. I like that. Glad I didn't sign up. This must be that little kid. Oh, speaking of which, I do need to go back to Omega. Talk to Aria and give her the little data pad that shows that people are trying to stab her in the back. Can I skip? Okay, good. I was like, can I skip that intro? I don't have to watch that every time. Just had to check my headset, make sure my mic wasn't muted. That would piss me off a lot. Play like, how long have I been playing so far? Like an hour. God, I still have 5 crew members to pick up? Alright, I'm gonna take Garrus. And... I think I'll take Zaid. Okay. Garrus is going to have some upgrades. 10 points. It's pretty straightforward. Turian Rebel. If it can be fired, Garrus knows how to use it. Health by 15, weapon damage 25, damage 25. I would like to think of him as more of a survivor than a renegade, personally. I mean, he took a rocket to the face. Do that. Okay. Zaid's fully upgraded, and I only have 2 points. I could get the upgraded tactical cloak. I think I'll buy the first level of cryo ammo, and we'll sit at that for now. How do I get... Shoot, damn it. Oh well.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Ha! Good.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorchet Task Force. Got something to report?
Not really.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in. Aria's expecting me. Ugh.
Aww. I wanted to hear the Elcor talk. I'll go back and wait it out next time.
I seen a Vorchet shoot a man. Oh no! It was another Vorchet.
I wonder what's in the lower section now.
Nice work for me. Here.
Work for me, huh?
What do you need?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Thought you had a mission for me.
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Aria has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers. A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's Aria's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back in the old days. Now she keeps what's left of him around as a trophy. As long as he lives, he's a perfect example of what happens when you go up against Aria.
What's the Bloodpack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
Why come to me? Aria's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Aria said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Aria don't do things without a damn good reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell you this. Got me? If it gets out that Aria's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not on her payroll, so you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job is done.
Good luck.
Shouldn't be too big of a deal. I got 2 gun hands with me. I'm guessing that's this way. I'm glad I didn't.
Called Freedom's progress has been attacked by unknown sources. Looking yet another in the Krantt.
Yep, heard it before. I guess he's over here. Forvin. Hello.
I should have warned you, Shepard. I'm sorry.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Huh? Oh my god.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Oh, I will. Yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass, fool. Alright, so that is totally not the way I'm walking, but it looks like I can actually, no, this way? This is where I came from? No? Where the hell did I come from? I guess I came from down here. Yeah, looks like I can get in the back entrance from there as well. What's in there? I don't know. Oh, no, never mind. A lot of map usage.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
That sucks. Let's get back into the club here. Take care of some of my own personal business real quick. Hey, asshole.
Do I? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Not taking any chances.
Ha! I like you, random person.
Bastard deserved what he got.
Yes, he did. I don't really want to dance, thanks though. Let's find the Patriarch. Oh, can't go up that. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
A mate and a ship. I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Where the hell do I go? Maybe in here? Ah!
Send Batarians. Bio is a human. You can't use Batarians to shake more money out of humans. Too much bad blood. Someone always gets gutted. No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Aria wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Aria's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Aria's trophy.
Well, you could be my Krantt, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
I'll fight for you. Find the thugs and kill them. Okay. I've finished that one. So now I need to find these thugs. I don't even know where they could be. VIP area, possibly. That's a good question. Let's see.
This shit tastes like poison anyway.
I don't know where they could be. Let's go down here, though.
Out of our way, human.
You here from Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Krantt? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
That was easy. I didn't even have to shoot. I had my Krantt to take care of it.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Aria may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Don't waste this.
Use this. Don't ever let anyone think you're weak again.
Thanks to you, I am a Krogan. By the way, be careful with Aria. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
I'm not really afraid of her. But that's okay. Thanks for the heads up anyway.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
Alright, where's Grizz? There he is.
Aria wants to speak with you, human. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krantt took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krantt.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
We can use any help we can get.
Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
I don't like the way you said that.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up.
Get the cash. Oh, wow, you've drank way too much. Okay, so let's get off of this place. Go somewhere new.
Come on, let me in.
Aria's expecting me. Ugh.
Annoyed. If she were expecting you, you'd be inside.
Good point.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing.
'Cause you're worthless. Oop, some oil dripped on me.
If you're that type of person, apply to Datan Manufacturing.
Let's go back to the Normandy.
Into the abyss.
Burning through their armor and panicking their organs? I guess I could see that. Anything? Nope. Alright, so what do we got in... Oh, I hate the fact that I can't just hit J for journal. Let's see. The Convict and Zaid's mission. Smuggling depot. Oh, this is the thing she gave us. The Lost Operative. Smuggling depot. Let's do that. Where's that? Faryar system, Hourglass Nebula. Okay. Fuel depot maybe? I don't know what I've got. Omega 4 relay. I forget where that takes us. Fathar. Faryar Nebula. Oh. Recruit the convict. And smuggled cargo. Okay. Might as well. Here we go. Smuggled cargo and recruit the convict. Let's go over here. Smuggled cargo. Is there any blinking in the asteroid belt? I don't know if that still works. Start the scanner. Now, apparently, if there's a huge cache of...
Probe away.
I don't know how this works. Let's see if I can find this cargo. That is a big spike, actually. Right there.
Launching probe.
Awesome. See what we got over here. I guess that little clicking indicates that it's really big.
Probe away.
That looks like a good area. See what we got.
Probe launched. In research projects, Element Zero is used for bioamp and Omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Away.
Look at that. That looks promising.
Probe launched.
This may just be what she meant, is that there's a bunch of sweet spots on this planet. Oh, there was a clicking.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Nothing else of excitement, really, I don't see. That's pretty well covers it, I think. Oh, there's a little spike there. Oh.
Probe away.
I'm going to assume that this is what would quantify... Oh, wait, no, it says right there, scanner results poor. Oh, wow, now I feel stupid. Duh.